Yo, Twitch chat. Man, my hair today. Hey, Wing Burrito with 5 months. Holy moly, thanks to the sub, Wing Burrito. How goes it? Yeah, gruel stream. This is now officially a gruel stream. Hey, Dr. Frank.
Hey there, Regis. You are a fine gentleman who limits design
Wow, dude,
space
thanks.
ever since Toast has left us.
Wow.
Welcome.
Wow. Thanks. What a kind hello, Chimidius. Thanks to 100 bits. Gorda with the 24 months.
Good man.
Thanks, dude. Wow, 2 years, Gorda. Craziness. And Wing Burrito. Man, some love early in the stream, guys. Thank you. I was opening these packs. So, let's do that. I got my monthly packs. Hey, Ice Slinger.
Been a while since I caught your stream.
Hey, thanks, dude. 11 months. Holy moly, man. Only Michael with 6 months as well. Wow. Only Michael and Star Champ in the house. Ooh, purple. Star Champ, hello. Joker, Victor, Chara, and Quinn, hello. Any legendaries for you guys today? No, but a good purple. Good purple, sure. Where did the... Oh, there it was. Didn't open that one. Yeah, happy... Man, Hype Train already kicked off. Holy crap. Those all just rolled in right at once, huh? So yeah, I want to build a gruel deck today, guys. I was looking at... You know, we always do these, like, last stand legendaries and stuff. Where we take legendaries that are about to rotate and try to make a deck out of them. And I noticed Gruel is rotating. Gruel and Boulderfist Ogre are rotating. So I want to make a meme. I want to make a meme dream team big warrior. So this is not going to be a real deck if the Gruel alone didn't tell you that. Hopefully this will. But I want Boulderfist Ogre and Gruel.
Stay positive.
Wow, Grin Villain with 1100 bits. Holy moly, pushing the hype train through. Or close to anyway. Thanks, Grin Villain. Guy Prime with 41 months. Holy crap, that's a big sub.
RegisKillbin.
Catch up the Golden Gruel. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Trudy, so I do it. I kind of figured that's what you meant.
When I
Thanks
say
for confirming.
Design space, I mean using cards that are only potential broken.
I would say that Mark McKinsey dude or whatever is a little bit more of that vein these days. Crazy weird OTKs and stuff, but I appreciate the kind words. Jane, by the way, hello. And only Michael. Wow, thanks for watching the video. Yesterday's video's doing pretty well. I was kind of surprised. My seal. Yeah, we do gamble dust on occasion, yeah. I mean, it depends on whether mods are active or not, I guess, but yeah, on occasion. Alright. I think that assembles the meme dream team. Yeah. Could do War Golem, but for some reason Corehound seems a lot memeier than War Golem. I don't know why, but I think you'll all agree, right? So, Boulderfist, Ogre, Corehound, and Gruel. And we could leave it Death Wicked Rattlegore, they're fine.
Be honest that Cheer was inspired by his latest video with Boro TK.
Ah, I've deduced the secrets.
Limiting design space.
Maybe we'll limit design space today with Gruel. Maybe they'll... Well, he's rotating anyways, it doesn't matter. But maybe we'll find out Gruel is totally broken. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 2 months, Lord Mike. Gruel is the first legendary you ever crafted. You crafted a Gruel? Now, see, that's intriguing. I find that rather interesting. You crafted it. Oh boy. Alright. Commencement for an early Gruel? An early Boulderfist? Yeah, let's do it. Well, not early. It's later than the normal Boulderfist curve, I guess, but whatever. We can do this, team. We're fighting Trogdor. Wow, this is perfect meme. Everything's memes from top to bottom. Always has been memes. I love it. Yeah, Ogre's rotating. Gruul is rotating. So, is Corehound rotating? Probably. I don't actually know. I didn't really pay attention. So either way, we're gonna get a last chance look here at all the meme dream team big boys. Them big boys. So excited for it. What is this deck? This is the best deck in Hearthstone. It's never lost a game. As of this moment in the history of Hearthstone, this deck has never lost. It's undefeated. One of those wicked 0% win rates. Kind of just want a Kargath, right? It actually lines up pretty well on this board. Barricade might be a little better later when we're facing down some more awkward or expecting face damage sort of stuff. Winged Burrito with 30 bits. Did we finish that hype train or not? I didn't notice. It was hanging right on the edge there, the precipice. Is it still going? Can't see it because of the... Oh, we missed the train! It's so close. Oh, well, it's too early in the stream. Why Corehounds? Because he's the best card in Hearthstone. Probably. I think. Somebody told me that once. I don't know if they were right or not. The final meme dream team has assembled. There's a car dealership in my area called the Dean Team. This is the meme team.
How do you know it never
This deck can hold
lost a
so
game?
many Boulderfist
Are you
ogres.
100% sure no one out of millions of people who play this game
I
have
just
even played
believe.
this exact deck yet?
I believe that's how. Oh my god, Boulderfist on curve top decked. How can you possibly lose? I mean, look at its stats. It's so good. The stats are outrageously strong. I mean, honestly, it's going to take a good trade, I bet. Can this hit Gruul? Can this hit Gruul? Maybe this can hit Gruul. Maybe this can hit Kargath Prime. I don't know. Either way. I think we can win. Big Boulderfist Warrior. That's the name of the video. Blade Dance on the Boulderfist Ogre. Really? Okay. But you weren't expecting a Boulderfist. Absorbed 5 damage there. It saved me 5 life. Oh, 2 in a row. The deck knows. Okay, this needs to be Kargath Prime or Gruul. Deathwing is fine. It's a lot of stats at least. It's cool. All right. Dimensional Ripper has a chance to hit Gruul, guys. How exciting would that be? If I beat Demon Hunter with this stupid deck, by the way. I think this is going to stick because they just used a Blade Dance. They don't have a single target removal. Everything is damage based. It's gonna eat a lot of stuff. Or stick, one of the two. Looks like they're gonna just barely clear it. But they're gonna take 12 in the process. Holy crap. I know they got a lot of soul fragments chilling, but still. It's kinda nuts. Alright. How do you beat it? How do you beat it? You can't beat it. It's delicious. I'll eat the heart of the cards. Medium rare, please. What do you think is the most impactful core set removed card? At the moment, Boulderfist Ogre. I mean, look at it. It's
content. Keep up the great
dominating. Can't seem to lose. This is probably a good Bladestorm, right? There's not a lot of great... actually, it's a really good Rusted Raider, too. Let's just do that. I mean, it's probably still a good Bladestorm, too, to be honest, but happy to see a Rusted Raider as well. All right, Dimensional Ripper into Gruul, guys. It's just gonna be too much. He's not gonna be able to deal with it. Trogdor. Okay. Can I still do this? It's kind of risky, I guess, but still have a lot of life. Even trading there. I think we just go, right? We're not usually ever dead. I mean, it's possible, but this could be Kargath Primes too. I've never felt so much joy in all my years of Hearthstone. 2 golden gruels. If I die here, I'm gonna be really, really sad. I mean, really sad. I can't imagine it's possible with this few cards. It'd have to be like the perfect series of things. They need 18 damage. Just doesn't seem possible in this list. They've already played double Soul Shard too. The legends spoke of this moment. Don't concede. Let me attack with the gruels, please. Too much. They're too much for you. Yeah. I can't believe we hard played 2 Boulderfist ogres and still won the game. That's unbelievable.
Double the fun.
Unbelievable. Catch up. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Solmir and Lucia, which one should I craft? I don't know, man. I'd be hesitant to recommend any crafts right now because we're just so close to an expansion. Things could really change. I mean, if you really force my hand at the moment, I'd probably say Solmir has a little bit more general utility. Lucia is currently really only being utilized as a combo answer, like a counter to combo decks. Things like OTK, Demon Hunter, Lifesteal Demon Hunter. So I think it has a little bit less utility. It's kind of hard to use sometimes in general matchups, particularly if you're not like the best player in the world. Exactly, good stats. Yes, Truies, I'm glad you're on board. 100% win rate.
Boys, make some room by the hearth.
Hey, Corey, thanks, man.
And I've enjoyed her streams. Happy 8 months.
Thanks, dude. I used to know a guy named Cody Hutch. Your name's Corey Hutch. How fascinating. Maybe your cousins. All right, this looks nice. Mage. I don't really know what we need against Mage, but cheap. What? Just threw you away. What? Come on. Come on.
Dropped. A question that will echo for years.
I'll never forget that day when the 2 golden gruels. I gotta kill this, right? I can't let a card draw card go off. Feels weird, but I think I have to. Chip, dude, thanks for the 100 bits.
Welcome. Boys, make some room.
Anchor, thanks for the 2 months.
Thanks for keeping the memes alive, lol.
Trying, dude. Trying. The Hearthstone team's trying to kill him, dude. They're trying to kill Gruul and Boulderfist and Corehounds, and I won't let them. I won't let them take them from us. We're gonna prove to them just how wonderful. Just how wonderful these cards are. Thank you, Anchor. That's a lot of spell damage, bro. Okay, great curve though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, what do you do against a Corehound? 5 health? Like, come on, dude. That's a lot of health. So much health. How do you possibly handle all that health? I'm assuming this is well, actually, does Mozaki Mage probably doesn't run Phoenix, do they? I don't know what Mozaki Mage runs. We see it like all the time somehow, even though it's like 1% of or less of the meta. I can't be bothered to pay attention though.
Pour one out for Silverback Patriarch.
I wanted to put Silverback in this deck, but unfortunately, he's just not high cost enough for the big warrior here. These are the big boy toys. Big boys. Big Boulderfist boys. Gruul rules. It's like O'Doyle rules, but it's Gruul rules. Ba-da-bum. Okay, that's fine. Not really getting a lot of value. Oh no. Oh yeah, not a lot of value there. Okay, that's gonna mean I get to play a Boulderfist, no problem. Also means Commencement only has good minions right now. Well, I guess there's still a Boulderfist. I mean, excuse me, what am I saying? Boulderfist is the best possible minion off Commencement. What do I mean? Whoops, I relapsed for a second. Forgot this was a meme. Tunnel Snakes rule. Is Gruul an ogre? No, he's a Gron, right? I think that's what they're called. They're like related to ogres, I think, somehow, genealogically speaking, but I can't remember how. They're like the ancestors of ogres or something. Somebody explain that. I can't remember. They're good at killing dragons, apparently. The perfect roll. Ogre predecessor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know the full details, frankly, but something like that. All right. I mean, obviously, like a Kargath Prime would have realistically been better, but hey, it's a Boulderfist Ogre. We can win with Boulderfists. I'm a happy boy. How do we kill that though? Brawl maybe. Still taking a ton of trades. It's pretty cool. Stage dive does hit Kargath Prime, but can't play it yet. This can certainly maybe find us an answer. Claw Machine's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's Claw Machine. And Hero Power, probably. Get some life back here. I guess I could do this so that I have it for next turn. I probably should have done it first on that note. Yeah, I should... I'm a little bit worried about my life total. Well, I guess I can always do it next turn. I have 9 mana. That's fine, whatever. Let's just armor up. Make sure we have enough life. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Why not Batterhead to clear? Because it wouldn't kill the Raz. Raz has 6 health and Batterhead only has 3 attack. It has to kill him and to attack again. So Raz would be left. I mean, if you think it's worth just leaving a 3/3 Raz, I mean that's a fair argument, I guess, but that's an interesting suggestion. Ooh, Brawl, I guess, right? Man, I was like dead set on Kargath, but this many minions out, Brawl seems inevitable. Some things winning here is actually still a bit of a pain. Some things losing, like it's Solarian winning would be great, you know, sword and board and stun. That might be okay. Let's see. Indeed, it is okay. Cool. Nice. Favorite non-card game of all time, or lately, or not Cyberpunk? Oh, sorry, I was trying to look at my the games I've played lately. Boy. It's World of Warcraft, the legitimate answer. Here's that 2 Hearthstone adjacent for you. WoW would definitely be up there. Mario 64 would probably be up there for me. Back to 27 after eating a ton of burst damage. That's a good sign. What else would be up there? Oh boy, that's scary. I don't really have a way to kill that. Secret Ray of Frost. Ugh. I clicked through something. I don't know what that was. Evocation, maybe? Apexis Blast. I'd rather that go face so that my minion has a higher chance to survive here. I can't play a minion into these random secrets. They could easily be mirror entity. Crap. Oh, man. Shoot. I could easily be mirror entity. Oh boy. If I ever played Dark Souls, I have, but not just very briefly. Do I brawl, guys? I mean, they haven't answered this yet, so there's, you know, gotta test with Corehound. I guess, actually, probably, yeah. Just get the bulwark up. It doesn't really hit me. Problem is, well, I could always brawl the, okay, yeah, that's actually fine. Assuming this doesn't actually hit me for 9, which it usually does not. Okay. Alright. That's good. That gives me leeway to play stuff. Does he have an easy kill for this, or does it have to trade maybe? Spellwing. Ping on the Spellwing. That's still only 4 damage here, though. Oh, I see. Okay. Sure. This might survive. That's a... Oh, the arcane missile is really good at my face, though. Shoot. I didn't think about that. Is this gonna live? I think it very well might. Oh my god, it does. It lives. It won. And he has to trade anyway. Wow. Okay. That's great news. Alright. Commencement always hits Deathwing, but we don't know if it's a counter spell or not.
This is a top 100 legend deck, right? Meta breaking.
I think I have to trade here, right? Just to keep stuff in check. Am I playing Gruul or Rattlegore? I would love to commencement. I could Brawl, theoretically, right? To test the counter spell.
Maybe.
But I have so many cheap spells incoming. I think I'd rather just counterspell later. And I'll play... I can't decide if I should play Gruul or Rattlegore. The advantage of Gruul is that I get to hero power. I'm at 23, leaving 6 on board. There's still a Fireball and a Frostbolt coming. I think I'm gonna Gruul. It's a little bit easier for them to kill, certainly, but it's still enough to contest the board, and I get to squeeze in a hero power. The Rattlegore is stickier, yes, but it's Gruul. And I don't really need to, like, stick a Rattlegore to win. I'm gonna win soon just because they're gonna be out of stuff. I just have to stabilize. So... when Golden Gruul hits the board, opponents concede every time. Oh my god, this is the best deck I've ever made. Some of you were trying to sway my decision making based purely on your predictions, by the way. You think I don't see you? I see you. I know who you are. I know who I can't trust. I know who's only here for the dust. That's a good rhyme, dude. Some of you guys are being rude.
Magni versus Arana.
The rule for me is to always to play Gruul is always the rule. Or no, as far as I'm trying to think of a good way to rhyme that. I can't. I'm stupid. All right. Yeah, that seems fine.
Gruul rotating.
We don't need Ogre. Gruul is too OP indeed. Yeah, 2 for 2 with Gruul wins, man. All right, that's a good hand, I think. Bulwark, I guess, against Demon Hunter is probably not that exciting, but it's still, yeah, it's annoying. This actually says a lot that, oh my god, he just always finds his way into your hand. He just knows. I think it says a lot that, I actually really want to play this now, right? I'm not going to have a lot of mana to squeeze it in the future, probably, and I want to have a card out.
Rattlegore once each turn, HES a reverse Gruul.
Rattlegore is a reverse Gruul, yeah. Yeah. What I was trying to say, it says a lot about this deck if you can kind of just replace the minions with garbage minions and still win. Tells you a lot that Big Warrior's actually pretty solid. It's a good deck. It's not a great deck, but it's a good deck. And we put in a Gruul and a Boulderfist Ogre and 2 Core Hounds and are still winning the games. That's what's amazing, really. I don't particularly want a coin, but man, this Bulwark is so early. I guess, oh, we have Shield Block now. We'll do Shield Block. That's perfect. Great way to fill the turn. Okay. Coin on 6 into commencement's nuts, right? That's really good. Bum-ba-da. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, they just like This poor person's just playing, and they're just sitting there, and they don't even know what's about to unfold against them. Little do they know they're about to be destroyed to their very core. Because Gruul rules. Yeah, shield block. I'm gonna miss it too, man. How are you today, Regis? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Have you read the news on Hearthstone already? I don't know what news you're talking about. So you guys always do that where you go, have you seen this thing, but you don't tell me what it is. The latest news on Hearthstone is that this week's nerfs were postponed until later this month, which I did see earlier on out of cards. Yes, if that's what you mean. But I'll be frank with you guys. I didn't know there was a patch coming this week. Reading that it was delayed was the first I'd heard about it. I must have missed it in some update or something.
The opponent to school and leaves them in a pile of drool.
I was very surprised.
Such a cool jewel.
Parthamore, man, rhyming god over here. I love it. The rhyme god. I think they'll redesign Gruul. I would love that, dude. I mean, like they said, you know, the core sets, you know, they're gonna be changing it every year. So yeah, much like we saw the dragon aspects getting tweaked this year, maybe next year we could get like the meme cards tweaked. Maybe we get like Lorewalker Cho, a new version, and a new version of Gruul, and a new version of the Beast or something, right? That'd be sick. It was never announced, but Alex said that it was hinted at in previous QAs and wanted to be transparent. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't know about it. Yeah. The the balance patch I didn't know existed is being delayed for future reference. Ooh. Ooh. Does it stick? Does it grow? Oh, I love it so much. Turn 7 or turn 6 Gruul. You can't beat a turn 6 Gruul. Get real, Demon Hunter. You just can't beat it. It's not possible. This is basically a questing adventure that's much, much more expensive and much worse. It's impossible to defeat. He just used consume magic on a garbage minion, by the way. Oh my god, they're gonna face tank the Gruul. Because they have to. You don't have a choice. Wait, why not hero power? Wait, why not hero power? They just threw away a damage. That was weird, right? All right. Round number 2. Corehound here is really bad, though. I might actually want to pivot here, because Corehound would be a pretty big fail in this current board state. I think I'm going to Blade Storm. Let's just see what we find. Oh, boy. Another memer. Another memer has entered the chat. This is just, I don't need that. Let's just button. Okay. I want to do this when there's not a 5/5 on board, or maybe if I draw some Corehounds. You could add Volts into the stack, but I don't think I have enough early game minions to use it to cheat out threats, right? You have to have something on board. We really only have like the barricades and some random rush minions occasionally. I don't think the upside of using it on my opponent is worth the downsides in that case. This could be a decent Blade Storm again, but I gotta think about Militia, right? Sociologist. Well, I guess I'm actually gonna go Burly Shovelfist here. Just because the commencement's a little bit off mana at the moment, not that interesting. This guy's discounted. Still presenting a pretty big face threat here. Might have to react to this one. What's my favorite meme card? Today, Gruul. Historically, maybe Millhouse or... I don't know. Probably Millhouse. I would say Millhouse. Does this go face or does this go minion? Sure, they're gonna have to turn the corner face soonish. I would love to see...
Hey buddy, a Gruul
some Blade Dance is
Tell
gone
me
before
more.
I commit a barricade. This feels like, oh my god, yeah, this is a crazy turn. Holy crap. 10 to the face, clear the board. Okay, really wish I had a Bulwark of Azeroth equipped right now. It's actually a pretty good time to equip it though because of the weapon being up, right? That makes it much more effective, I think. Ooh, if I play this, I don't have the answer to Militia. Core round is still bad.
No.
I think this is probably a Bulwark turn, but let's see what shield block finds me. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. It's a good turn again because that weapon's up, so they don't get to use their hero power to take a really easy charge, right? Suddenly their weapon gets kind of checked here. That was a good shield block. Man, I'm going to miss shield block, by the way. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's probably the one that's going to hurt me the most. I really love shield block. It's just such a, like, it's just exactly the card I want in Hearthstone. You know, I want to gain life. I want to have a big hand. I want to play slow. All of those things go such a long way. That was a good way to chip a charge. But this gave me a really nice stabilization turn. Now I have time to, like, commencement and stuff. Cool. Even if it's a 9-5 now, we're fine. Which indeed it is. I wonder what they're thinking about this. Oh boy. I don't know. This is amazing. Dexter can't afford Gruul. Good. He's paying me all that rent money. That filthy, dirty rent money. Wait, what? How are you gonna... Wait, you're... Okay, just popping the shield off? Oh, I see. Just didn't want to take the 9, so you go immune. Okay. That's reasonable, I guess. Didn't want to take the 9. Man, they're burning through weapons right now. Hey, Yid! Wow, dude. 5 gifted subs. Unbelievable, man. Thank you, Yid. Ba-ba-da. I just can't believe it. It's actually a solid taunt. Let's take it for later, just in case. Boulderfist Ogre coming down. Oh boy. Hey, grats to Joe. Yeah, Banana Mush, Nico, Twitchy, and Bot is trash. Very kind, yeah, dude. Thank you much. All right, can the Ogre get us over the hump here, guys? We're at 23. They've already used both Soul Shield Lapidaries, both Bladed Ladies, a Twin Slice, both Marrow Slicers. They're really getting checked on the remaining damage output, I'd say. That's how it feels to me, anyway. If it's like the old Savannah Highmane rule. If Boulderfist Ogre gets to attack face, you're guaranteed to win the game. So their deck is really down to just like, I don't know. They still have a Sociologist, I guess. Shard Chatter Mystic. Another Aldraki, a Twin Slice. What else am I forgetting about here? Chaos Strike, obviously. Yeah, there's an anomaly in the data. Some data scientist at Blizzard's freaking out. Guys, it's finally happened. The moment we all knew would come. The Boulderfist Ogre Uprising. It's here. Man, hitting me for 7 and dealing 0 had to hurt, huh? I'm kind of out of stuff to do. I'm needing a proactive play here in a second. I mean, we got a few. Dimensional Rippers could get stranded soon if we're not careful. So they're really just down to, you know, we can pretty much figure out the deck at this stage, I'd guess. Another Blade Dance, sure. Okay. Brawl was the one thing I really didn't need to see. Man, I needed any other threat, dude. Just play a card, man. May not really matter at this stage, but... Skull puts them in fatigue and only draws 1 real card. I don't know if that's worth it. It's discounted, I guess, yeah. Maybe it's worth. Relentless for second slice. Maybe should have saved that when they were about to take more damage to heal here. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, this hasn't been edited. We've won all 3 games so far. We're just 3-0. This is not a trick of the editing. This is live, uninterrupted broadcast right here. This deck just can't lose. Unreal. I mean, we're gonna lose soon, but man, this has been a great, enjoyable ride.
You asked for it.
For Cosmodon!
Ba-da-bum-bum. Paid actors are my opponents. Yeah, that could be. I might be explaining it. No, no fake. No fake. He's real. He's not a paid actor. He's no fake. He's not. That's just a coincidence. I promise. I promise. That's not real. That's not a bot name.
So
That's
everyone
real.
watching Regis assumed you can actually lose with Gruul in your deck.
No, no, no. Don't assume that. It's impossible to lose. Gruul undefeated. God, how good is this deck with real minions, by the way? I haven't played Big Warrior since the beginning of Darkwood Fair, but I mean, I really enjoyed it. It was great at the time, but man, it must be amazing when you have real minions. What did we cut? Troublemaker and the tin drops and God, I don't know what else. Troublemakers, tin drops, some other legendary maybe. Alright, good counterspell test here actually. Kargath's really solid, of course. Put that bad boy in the deck. Is this worth? Yeah, let's do it. Let's clear it up. Get rid of that spell damage. This is a good roll for him, really. Kind of worked out for us, but pretty good roll. Oh, we got the Rag Dragon. That's what it was. Yeah. What's that called? Blackwing something? That's what we cut.
What makes
Chandis Barov. Alright. Blade Storm here. A little better than normal. Because of the Jandis effect. It's still not great though. Presumably I'm leaving up a 3-5 here, right?
So many.
Which is annoying, but not the end of the world. We can deal with it later. Could arguably just have like sword and boarded the 4-2 and chilled, but I don't know. This is fine too. Why do you have bad cards like Rattlegore and Deathwing Mad Aspect when you could have great cards like Stormwind Champion and War Golem? Actually, a really fair point, honestly. I thought Rattlegore was pretty memey, but you're right about the who needs a Deathwing? That's not a meme. Another counterspell test here, I guess. Just doesn't seem worth a Brawl or a Bladestorm, right? We're just kind of not doing much here, which sucks. I need plays. Zephyrus already. Okay, what is this doing for 4 mana? Just playing a threat here? 4-drop of some kind? A Yeti? just a Yeti? I feel like we're gonna lose this, by the way. This feels like a loss. Eaglehorn Bow with the secret equip. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen Zephyrus do that before. That's awesome. That's really cool, Zeph. I mean, this might be worth a Brawl. It's actually not a terrible Bladestorm either. I mean, Brawl and Bladestorm might have the same result, but Bladestorm's at least going to push this to a 3-3. The Brawl's better, notably. The Brawl's notably better only a third of the time. I guess I'm going to... I mean, neither's great. I don't really love the Bladestorm either, of course, but Whatever. I do have a Gruul on 8. He did play his Zephyr, so that might remove some of the ability to answer these crazy threats like no Hex or whatever, no Shadow or Death, that sort of thing. Might still be a Polymorph up there, but maybe the Gruul will eat the Polymorph. That could be a Mirror Entity, though. I haven't tested it yet. Oh, boy. I guess it's better to test with Gruul than with Rattlegore. Oh, no! No! Our only weakness, guys! Our only weakness is the other Gruul. Alright, I'm probably dead now, and realistically, though. That's 14 damage incoming, 15 with ping. Our only weakness. Can this keep me alive? It's probably Counterspell. No, it's actually probably Ice Barrier or Flame Ward, right? This might be enough to keep me alive sometimes. I wouldn't say that's the dream, dude. This could hit Kargath Prime, though, if I do stabilize this turn. Which could definitely keep me alive. That's going to be an 11-11, though, so how do I kill that? This doesn't even kill that. I'd have to run 2 in. Oh, that's easy. Do they have lethal on board? Oh, they did, you're right. Ping, trade, and hit for 6. Did I have 6? I don't know how much I had. I had armor, but I thought I had 7, maybe. You sure I didn't have 7? Ping. Hit. Hit, hit. Maybe. I don't know if I had 5 or 7. Yeah, Gruul, the only way we lose is via other Gruuls. It's really like magic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rogue, this might be tough. We do have a lot of taunts, but a lot of healing. But is it gonna be enough? Bladestorm's decent at stealth minions. So that's like an insanely good anti-rogue hand. Life gain removal, stealth removal, decent solid minion, early curve card. This is just like perfect. Even a great turn 1 play as well. What do you know? Broom. It's probably gonna be hard for us to realize a lot of value on Broom. I mean, not late in the game, but it's just like this matchup, you know? Like, honestly, I might use it as a 1-1 sometimes, though. Just a 1-1 to hit a minion might be good enough in this matchup, frankly. I mean, you know, pushing a Boulderfist Ogre or whatever in is not really going to matter much if they don't have anything to trade into, you know? This is technically a little premature, maybe. But I definitely don't want them having a stealth minion next turn. So it might be worth. In case they had a Sage or something. This is the Bladestorm turn, I think. Can't push for, like, you know, crazy value on these plays. We just have to play to stay alive here. Can't get greedy with these removal cards against Rogue. Just kind of gotta go.
You can't fool me. You paid that person to beat you so we wouldn't catch on to the others you paid to lose.
He was a paid actor, paid actor. It's Inception. Paid Inception. Alright, definitely a bit of a pass turn. Doesn't always help me though. I'm really good at reacting to stuff, so. When they're not doing anything, I have less to do. If that makes sense. Alright, I'm actually, ooh, I was gonna squeeze in a hero power, but that's a really good coin target. Hold up. Another broom or just a cheap taunt minion again? I think a cheap taunt's really good too. Second broom feels like overkill here. All right, still feeling good at 32 on turn 5 or whatever.
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
We can Kargath that bad boy. Pin Flinger. Must have a 0 mana spell, right? Oh, they don't have a 0 mana spell. Oh, weird. Okay. In that case, I think we Shield Slam here and Hippo here and squeeze in another hero power. Every button press is closer to the victory. If you're paying other people to lose to you, you're signing up, huh, Pioneer? I'm sure I could get a few few takers. I'm sure a lot of people would be up for that. I could try to hire people to beat me, but they just wouldn't be able to, you know? Just impossible. I'm so talented. And naturally skilled at Hearthstone and every other facet of life. That's right. That's me, all right. The super skilled guy. I get to wear a green shirt today, guys. It's kind of teal, obviously, but I don't have my green screen up, so I can wear this shirt. I never get to wear... I have a lot of like teal and blue and greenish shirts that are hard to wear sometimes. Well, blue's easy, but greenish. Greenish is hard. So enjoy the sights and sounds today. Enjoy them sights and sounds. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe just boom, boom, coin. Yeah, probably just boom, boom, coin, right? Commencement's probably good too, right? But I want to squeeze in hero powers, like I said. So still 33. Commencement next turn looks like it'll be fine. I mean, Core Hound's the worst roll, but whatever. I guess Kargath dying puts a great roll into potentially. What is the Dean team? Do they sell cars? Yeah, that's like a car dealer. The Dean team. It's like a slant rhyme. That's their whole brand. Get a deal at the Dean team. Man, that's a late turn secret passage. What's he? What, oh, just had to for the pin flinger, I guess. That makes sense. Otherwise, I don't think for 2 mana I'd really dig much for that. Must have got another cheap spell too. Sinister Strike. Okay, sure. Man, this deck puts in so much damage. I'm still getting burned here. Hit Kargath Prime. Hit Kargath Prime. Hit Kargath Prime. Hit Kargath Prime. I mean, listen, Boulderfist Erkh would have been great, but I'm pretty pumped we got Kargath Prime. Gonna be straight. Just a sap? If you play minions, you know I get 10 more armor, though. They're gonna be stealth minions, I guess, but that still means that eventually you know I'm gonna get 10 armor. I guess you have to, though. You can't leave it on board, right? Or the same thing's gonna happen. I guess the sap is just, just a precursor to the concede. Okay, we didn't play Boulderfist that game, but we won. We had like the most insane mulligan possible for that matchup. That was a really lucky mulligan. It's like the results on Google Maps for the Dean team. I find you searching creepy, but also it's not a secret where I live. So feel free to search, but also creepy. All right, yeah, that's a good curve. I don't know if it's necessarily something you need against Druid, but it might be if they're token. So if they're late game Druid, we can't really fix anything anyway. I'm really curious where else Dean team pops up. You've really piqued my interest now. The Dean team. Probably like Claw Machine best here. As far as like cycling through the deck. I don't really want any of those. The Hippogriff might have been best if it was... if this is indeed token, but we'll see. Love me some buttons. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. New bet? Oh my god, 66% of you said I wasn't gonna beat the rogue, by the way. How dare you guys? You have no faith in me. Okay, this is weird. I don't know. I don't know. That seemed like a waste of a minefield, but a decent opportunity to hit the button right. Okay. Murloc Druid. Yes, this is quite a grueling experience. Dreamway Guardians, unbelievably good minefield. Nope, don't, nope, 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 don't buff, nope. Don't buff it. Yeah, probably still a pretty good minefield most of the time. Could double minefield, but I think we'll hold, right? We'll probably just want a hero power. Really, I'm kind of scared to leave 2 Murlocs on board, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Realistically. That's not bad at all. That's a good minefield again. We'll definitely shield block here to keep moving through the deck. I do sort of wish I'd taken that that other dude, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Would normally love to squeeze in a hero power, but I need more cards. I'm out of stuff to do. That's a good card. Okay. Cool. This is going to be kind of useless probably in this matchup. You got gifted 3 subs today? Man, we've had a lot of gifted subs lately, so they're stacking up. I doubt they were all today. Maybe you just logged in today and you saw them all today. But like last week, we had like an insane number of subs rolling in. Boulder Boys. This does limit the barricade maybe, so arguably you could do this first, but it's just not on curve as tidily. And this is a Boulderfist Ogre! Hey, nice, Peo Piate, dude. Congrats on the climb, dude. That sounds amazing. Boulderfist Ogre. Still am always amused by his like shirt here. I want to get a shirt like this. Would you guys would you what would I get from you guys if I did a Boulderfist Ogre cosplay? Like, I need to know what's coming out of it for me, you know? I need to know what's in it for me. What's the upside for me, you know? I got the body type. Hopefully not for long. The way my current diet's going, it won't be for long, but the moment
20 subs.
20 subs isn't even close to enough. I was thinking like 5,000 gifted or like 5,000 subs, something insane. I ain't wearing this outfit. You're crazy. Not enough subs. No, I would have to do that as like a bet with somebody else. Okay, with a wife and stuff. There's too much going into that one. Yeah, commencement here should be fine. We can even shield slam a little guy. Corehound is definitely the worst roll, though. God, I could go face for 12. I have so much life left. The problem is this just kind of dies. But the Rattlegore is going to leave behind so much. I'm going face. Okay, I don't care. Boulderfist goes face. It's just like, I don't think they're going to kill me in 2 turns. If I have to like shift gears, I can always Restless Mummy, right, and like trade in a little bit. Watch me be dead right now. They're gonna trade, right? Oh my god. That's still not lethal though. That's only 26. They're just gonna leave lethal on board? You have to trade a little at least. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know, actually. That's kind of a weird turn, almost. They just used double Savage Roar. Can I afford to leave stuff on board? Probably, technically, but, I'm gonna respect the, Arbor Up, in particular. By, hedging a little. The Boulderfist Ogre is probably enough to secure lethal now, right? I'm surprised they didn't like trade down more, or I don't know. It's just like, what did putting me to 18 really achieve? You know, what did that do? I don't know. Would have either tried to develop more or trade a little more, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But Ogre going face is the game plan.
By the hearth, won't ya?
Going face is the game plan. That still just leaves a lethal. Suicide into the Ogre. You absolute champion. Aguila Siete, dude. Thanks for being a champion. A champion. Didag, man, thanks for the prime sub. What did I think about Alec delaying the nerfs for Rogue? I didn't know there were gonna be any, so the delay, the existence of potential nerfs and the delay of said nerfs were both news to me. So I didn't have a lot of thoughts. I wasn't expecting anything. Okay, so the Boulderfist Warrior, guys. We are now 5-1 with the Boulderfist Ogre Warrior. 5-1. That is remarkable. 83% win rate so far. Look at the last prediction. Well, wow, 98% said that I will beat the Druid. Wow. Unreal. Okay. I can ditch the Kargath. Well, actually, I could use this to find the Kargath Prime, I guess, pretty reliably. So it'll be good against Zoo, potentially, but let's look for better plays. I'm going to use this to find the Kargath Prime. Kind of risky, because... Oh, no, we only have one of these. It's not risky. Never mind. It's perfect. How do I feel about Kansas City? I've only been there a couple times. It was nice when I went. I mean... you know, I didn't see everything. I just like went to the museum, was pretty cool, and ate some food and stuff. I don't have a ton of thoughts. Despite being in the same state, it's far enough away to be annoying, right? It's like a 3.5 hour drive, something like that, 3:15.
Of course, it's
So.
the right way.
Not somewhere we generally get to. Alright, Quest Warlock. They're gonna have a lot of removal. I don't know if we're gonna be able to outvalue this. The Ogre boys can do enough. Might need some like insane Dimensional Ripper Rattlegores to win this game. It's definitely possible, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Alright, I'm gonna take it slow. Do you think they will change cards like War Golem since Stormwind Champion is just superior now? If it comes back into core, I mean sure, but otherwise no, I don't think they will. I don't think they're worried about like objective power creep or whatever you want to call it. God knows we're gonna get into the power creep argument right now. But I don't think they care.
So many possibilities.
Bum, bum, bum. There's been other examples, right, of cards that are just strictly statistically better. That don't seem to be a problem in anybody's mind, really. I feel like my hair looks really fluffy today. Really poofy and fluffy today. I love it. Looks good. I'm trying to think about what I did differently today. I think I let it air dry more is why. Well, Pink Floyd. This area is off limits. Good old Fierce Monkey. Man, I used to love playing Fierce Monkey. Crag. Alright, I can live with a Crag. Eat the parrot. Talk to the hand. Yeah, take that. That's what I said too. Yeah, I think we kind of have to hit a Rattlegore multiple times here to win. multi-Rattlegore victory is necessary for this one. Is this worth like a sword and board? Just feels really, really wasteful to me. Let's try to find some value off this too, right? Let's see, they got like that 4/6. I'm trying to think about like cards they're gonna play. Envoy Rustwick would die to this pretty well. I don't know. This is probably just the biggest dude. The Mummy definitely gives you slightly more like flexibility, but the health here might stick around and matter a little bit. Lil Johnny, dude, I thought so too, man. I was surprised how much they stuck with that word. Nothing wrong with it, of course. Just brand kind of risky. It has Crag. It's probably focused on Rustwicks. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's going to be hard to outvalue that. We might still be able to play them into Fatigue a little bit. Even with Rustwick stuff, just because they draw so much more than we do, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hot. All right, let's actually not hit Rattlegore. I think I need to Rattlegore off the Dimensional Ripper, right? I mean, I guess there's a chance an early Rattlegore is just sticky enough that we can just like hit face a lot and win. But it's gonna be tough. I've been asking for Rattlegore all day. The first time I asked not to get Rattlegore, we get him immediately. Again, though, it might just hit face 3 times and win. You know, there's always those outs. In combination with whatever stuff. We did draw Kargath, so this whole plan of drawing the Kargath Prime kind of got busted real quick. Yeah, dude, Valheim's sales numbers are insane. Good for them. Oh, guys, I got great reports back on from Arcanium, the sponsored game I did on YouTube last week that I raved about. Well, reports across the board were great. Reports from the Arcanium folks were awesome. Apparently, we sold a crap ton of copies. So thanks for supporting the game. Reviews on Steam were all nuts, and people were like, hey, Regis sent me. And feedback from you guys has been really good, too. I think only like 2 people have said they weren't totally in love with it, and then others were like, oh my god, I'm so addicted. So, no, I haven't played Gwent in like, man, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years probably. Been a long time. Pink Floyd has done this twice now, like roped us out. I wonder if he just doesn't have an answer and he's doing a little fancy concede. That's what I like to call a little fancy concede. I'm not gonna play anything. Doesn't really help if he has Cascading Disaster. Although I guess he hasn't actually corrupted a Cascading Disaster yet, so never mind. I guess it does help. I think he just AFK'd though, man. I think he didn't have an answer to this, and he's just like, screw it, I'm done. Even a Cascading Disaster would have left behind an 8/8, right? Maybe the Rattlegore was the right roll after all. Cool. Is Arcanium coming to mobile? Not yet. I think they said that it was like one of their goals, but still getting it launched on PC. How much is Arcanium? It's like $17 or something. Not free to play. No, it's like it's like a one-time purchase and you're done. There's no like microtransactions or whatever. Okay. Cool. We just keep winning. I mean, we're 6-1. That one, I mean, it was kind of iffy, but I think he just conceded, like he just threw his phone away because he saw the Rattlegore. I mean, it wasn't an ogre, but still. Big Warrior's like legit, man. All right. Guys, what do I put in the thumbnail for this video, man? Do I put the ogre? What do I call it? The big fist warrior? Big fist warrior? Fist ogre? Gruul? Aren't you concerned about the new Jiraxis? It feels like it's gonna be the same as Dr. Boom. No, I don't think it will feel as bad as Dr. Boom because they're not gonna have rush. That's what made Dr. Boom so impressive, is that every mech had rush and it was just like so good at. If this is token, Batterhead could be crazy later. Every mech had rush and that was just so good at locking down boards. A single 6/6 for 2 mana is definitely efficient, but it's not like bonkers.
The meta is dead already. Now you're just being mean.
There's just so much swing in Hearthstone these days. Now that said, I think it'll be good. I'm not saying I think it'll be bad. I like the card. I like the stock. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think so though. Cosmic Kitten, thanks for the 2-month sub. Playing Overwatch. Man, that sounds fun, dude. I haven't played Overwatch in a long time. We'll definitely play some Overwatch 2 whenever it comes out, sometime in like 2040 or whatever. Sounds like it's not coming out anytime soon. But, yeah, Twisting Nether will definitely be in the core set. Yeah. That's been announced. Is the Soul Hero card? Well, first off, we don't actually know if it's going to be the Soul Hero card, for the record. There could easily be more added in Forged and the Barons, right? But also, that's not the only cards that like generate insane value, you know? Like there can be other things that generate insane value. Like quests have in the past with hero powers, right? So, I don't know. I mean, right now we don't... You might be right that it's one of the only like infinite thingies available, but I have a feeling it won't be, right? I think there'll probably be other tools that do the same sort of thing, right? That's my guess, at least. But we'll see. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm still gonna do this, huh? Okay. Definitely something to keep an eye on. We won the Warlock game, sir. We don't lose. This is the Ogre deck. Oh. Oh my. That's a lot of guys. Excuse me. Why are you so much mana, sir? Alright. Man, that's still a lot of guys I left behind there. Commencement next turn's pretty nuts. Hopefully not a core hound, because that would suck. Trade. Maybe buff these a ton. Oh god.
If the Decklists
oh god. Harbor Up is so broken, dude. I need a Brawl now. Or maybe a Blade Storm. No, Blade Storm won't work because these will trade in. I need a Brawl. Oh boy. Hey, Bibracamontes, thank you for the Prime sub. Bibracamontes, that's a fun name to say. It's all Ogre now. Oh my god, I actually hit the Blade Storm too. Gosh dang it. I think Commencement's technically better. Kargath Prime would be pretty nuts. I could easily be dead here though. Batterhead, if he doesn't buff these again, is not even that good because he can only hit 3 things now. What is that? What is that card gonna be? If he trades in the small ones, I get a Blade Storm. Maybe. If he doesn't stagger. Be pretty heads up to play around that. It's easily possible though. Might be dead, honestly. If you think about that, I could just be dead. Oh god. That's so annoying. Where's Defile? I need Defile. Can I trade this in for a Defile real quick? Oh boy. Well, I'm dead, right? I just can't, it just leaves behind too much, though. I mean, it's a chance. They don't have any follow-up damage, I guess, but then I can Blade Storm after. But needed to top deck that and be able to Blade Storm at the end. 8 and 4, or yeah, 8 and 4 is 12, 13. It's a chance, but I'm still in trouble. They have no buffs. Savage Roar, oh boy. Oh, that's not it. They're looking for a Savage Roar. Which, I mean, they're trying 6 cards. Pretty likely to find. That's gonna be hard not to find a Savage Roar. Yeah, Warpath would have been nice. Defile. Anything but Blade Storm. This is my biggest critique of Blade Storm, is like how awkward it's gonna be so often. But it's been better than I expected, because it's pretty good at single target removal. I think that's one thing I didn't weigh enough. How often it's just like, yeah, kill a 5/5 with it's kind of fine.
Magni versus Uther.
Why are you playing bad minions in this deck? The real question is, why aren't you playing bad minions in this deck? It's really fun. That's why. Against Paladin, I don't know, man. Might actually keep a Boulderfist. I even keep a Ripper. No, I can't keep a Ripper. I can't keep either. I'll keep a Commencement. Yeah, it was good. 9,000 gold's a ton, man. Yeah, I'm higher than I've ever been before too, because I played so much Battlegrounds. I'm a 10K Battlegrounds player now. Yay! I did the thing. I'm never gonna play again. I did the thing. Yeah, Ogre has really good stats for the cost. Who's calling it bad? Is somebody in chat saying Ogre's bad? Get out of here with your Ogre hatred. I guess I really want this to die and play a Nozdormu, right? Like, Nozdormu's great for me. You might have Amalgams too, technically, but I would love a Nozdormu. I will take Nozdormus all day. I'm going to assume he's going to play Nozdormu, so I'm going to use the coin on the barricade, because I won't need it for the commencements, right? And these are certainly better ahead of time. Nailed it. Oh boy, do I even Deathwing this? It leaves behind a 10-2, because I would like trade these in first. I don't think so, right? Let's in case we fall behind, let's just Commencement for now. Oh man, I could almost kill the Nos.
No.
I guess it's actually like a no, not a 50-50. No. Let's just Commencement. What do I want to hit? I don't know. Let's see. The cool thing about the Commencement here is we have these to trade into the 1/1s to protect the Divine Shield, which is really nice. Okay. He's still gonna have better stuff than me, because I have Ogres and Core Rounds. Really, Rattlegore is what I need here to compete. Yeah. Necrodan. I mean, yeah, everything's considered, but I've decided against it. It's really visually distracting to have chat on stream, and it prevents me from running 2 deck lists. So I don't do it. I try to read questions when I respond to them. Typically, I'm not always perfect, but if I expect something to be on a video, frankly, I read less chat and I try to read what's being asked. I know I didn't. I literally just didn't do that for your question. But man, these are like especially good here. Again, if this were a bigger minion, we'd be in business, dude, or a Rattlegore. Deathwing, not great. Oh, interesting. Leaving up the Wind Fury. That makes my Deathwing notably better, right? How does Deathwing work if he hits a war leader? Does anybody know? Like, does he... Does the damage persist until Deathwing's done, or does the damage immediately go away? There's a chance here I only kill one minion. That's not very good. Hey, Sal Pedro, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Sal Pedro. Minefield first, you think? On the off chance a war leader gets sniped or something? It's just so likely to do nothing if I minefield first. If I do this first, it's going to isolate the minefield onto fewer minions, right? I don't know. I think we're screwed either way. That's good. That's great. Wow. I don't even really need to minefield anymore. It's gonna armor up. Wow, that was an insane eye roll. Okay. Wow. So anyway, Necro, I mean, if you prefer chat, I'm sorry, man. It's not something I'm interested in doing necessarily. I really like the clean look of the videos and stuff. In other words, chat's I don't want their degenerate opinions entering my videos. But that is actually another part of it, is moderating the chat. I like to have a pretty open chat. I don't get too restrictive when it comes to like curse words or anything in chat, but I would need to for YouTube. So there's a handful of reasons I don't include it, for better or for worse. This might actually be pretty good here. Let's see what this gets me. Claw Machine. Too expensive, but probably the best minion. I don't know. I'm not in love with this turn at all right now. So, okay. He's got a lot of stuff left. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in a good spot here.
How dare you, Regis? Twitch chat degeneracy reigns supreme.
You guys, yeah. Your cheers come... Well, actually, I usually hide your cheers, too. I have those on a separate audio layer, so I usually delete all the cheers. It's pretty clean on YouTube, I guess. Pretty tidy. We're on a tidy ship. Sword and board. This area is off limits. Alright, let's could preemptively do this, but I'm just gonna chill. Yeah, I just don't think I have enough value, guys. I don't know, man. If I can get ahead like a Rattlegore or a Kargath Prime, maybe. Because I gotta get through like those elemental dudes. I think he might have N'Zoth too. I don't know how to beat a N'Zoth for sure. I guess a Brawl, but it's not that good. I need all that good stuff to be in the bottom of his deck. I need him to draw like the rest of his Murlocs and stuff, which is not even that likely because Tip the Scales pulls so many out of your deck. Not many Murlocs left even. Okay, well, when I meant Murlocs, that's not what I was indicating. That is not what I meant, in fact. Oh boy. Gruul, huh? That's just not gonna be enough to win. We are dead. Dead, I tell ya. Gruul ain't enough, man. Good try, buddy. Oh, I haven't done the monthly yet, Trakey. No. Shoot, I always wish that I was better prepared for this stuff. Hold up a second. Thankfully there aren't too many entries, so this might go quick. Yeah, we can do it real quick. By the way, don't enter now. If you enter now, it'll be for like March, not for February. So don't try to like get ahead or whatever. Why not kill the 4-1? Because it just comes back as a 4-3 immediately. I mean, I guess if he gets to trade it anyway, but The real answer is because we're dead. None of it matters. I don't think we can win from here. Maybe use this while it's here. Maybe that's big enough and I can gain enough life, but barely head in fatigue. Hold up, let's I'm marking these all old ones as complete. Give me a second here and we'll see. All right, so we got, man, we saw 49 people. Jeez, it's actually 48 people. Okay, random.org. Dimensional Ripper. Ooh, is this early enough? 9? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, not Corehound, not Corehound. Rattlegore. Corehound sucks. Why is this in my deck? All right, number 1 to 48. The result is number 33. I don't know why I show you this because you're not going to be able to see the, the numbers anyway. It's all right. 48, 47, 46, 45. Hold up. 48, 47, 46, 45. 43. 42, 41, 40. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, and 33 is Outist. Is the winner of the February monthly thingy. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and send them a whisper. Lucky number 33. Kargath Prime here. Okay. Probably trading in both Corehounds, right? And then this has more health. I mean, this is like kind of a, well, it's dead, but I mean, it's eating more stuff on board. Still just not in a good spot though. Scrapyard Colossus would be better than Corehounds, you think? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Hey, you won the monthly thingy. That's $50, dude. Do you want, let's see, are you in and want a gift card or just PayPal? All right. Yeah, good point. Yeah, almost anything would be better than Corehounds, really. Almost anything. This is just so useless right now with all these 1/1 stacking up, right? Man, if that had been a Rattlegore, I feel like I was actually in this game still instead of Corehounds, right? Think these, we replaced what, troublemakers for these, I think, too. Like, man, imagine if those were troublemakers clearing the board. Well, this is the first game where I felt like our terrible minions actually really cost us the game. Like, an otherwise winnable game is gonna get lost because of the Corehounds, you know? First time, I think. This is a budget deck, yeah. That's all it is. Oh man, the board's locked up. Pretty weak rolls, really. I mean, the Scrapyard Colossus is obviously great, but aw, dude, this is too late. I'm just gonna die on board. Crap. I can't get Rattlegore for nothing, man. Oh, shoot. I've been trying to play Arcadia, but hard crashes your computer? Really? That's weird. I feel like it's such a low, low demanding game. I wonder if there's like some kind of weird soft, like, you know, very specific interaction with your PC. You should, are you in the Discord, Blue Sapphire, dude? Ping them in Discord and I'm sure they'll be able to provide some insights, man. They respond in Discord like ASAP, usually. Yuki Taiho, man, thanks for the tier 1. Really? Yeah, I haven't noticed that, but maybe there's something specific, yeah. Operating system or some specific, who knows what, yeah. He should concede out of respect for double ogre. I agree. That should be the rule of Hearthstone. If you see 2 ogres against you, you just concede instantly. That's certainly been the case for some of our opponents. All right. Let's see. Demon Hunter, not a bad hand, probably. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I love a card like Sword and Board. It just feels so, like, good. Kind of like Bash, but 1,000 times better, right? Ooh, I mean, look at this. Actually, probably just hero power here, don't we? Wow, Peo, dude, that sounds wild. Congrats. Thanks again to Yuki, by the way. I think I said that, but just in case not. Thanks, Yuki. Very kind. Oh, nothing else played. Okay. Give me them buttons, man. Give me those buttons. Have you tried fights in tight spaces? I haven't, but I have it wishlisted on Steam. I was thinking about trying it. Is it cool? Is it cool? Let's squeeze this in, actually. Waniac, doesn't that only happen if the opposing enemy... Oh, you don't mean minions like the tiny baby minions. You mean like just normal enemies. I think the reason they do that so that you can't just farm health because there's healing characters. So what you could do is like just leave one enemy alive and then just heal and like heal to full over multiple turns because it's, you know, you're just like immuning through damage. And you'd be able to full heal every character every single fight if there's not endless pressure, right? So it's kind of I think it's a balanced decision. Because with the deer character in particular, you could just always heal to full, and they want health to be a mechanic that matters, right? So just keep one weak thing alive, like stun it or immune through its attacks, and then heal your team. So the extra stuff spawning prevents you from creating just like heal loops. Make sure you're not just chilling in a fight forever. You're actually trying to actively end the fight. Does that make sense? I get you from like a feel standpoint. It doesn't feel very good. Maybe there could be a better mechanism for that, like some sort of fatigue mechanism or like a time, like a ticking dot or something that creates the same sort of time pressure but feels a little more organic. I would be up for that. That makes sense to you? Just minefield for one. Not much of a minefield. Yuki, sorry, I got distracted there. I was answering that question. I've been watching your Hearthstone content on YouTube for a while and decided to sub. Thanks. I haven't really paid attention if you played any other card games, but do you? Yeah, man, I do occasionally, yeah. I mean, we put one up on YouTube just last week. Arcanium, which I love a lot. I've been following for literally years and years. I do know Chroma, but I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna have a couple more sponsored games that are card games in the next month or so. So there'll be a couple more of those. My big problem is if something's not a sponsored game, it's really hard. Oh, this is nice. It's really hard to carve out the time because any second I'm not streaming and or, you know, working on Hearthstone stuff, I'm losing money because Hearthstone's where my audience is primarily. So anytime I play a new game, you know, a fraction of the people watch. It costs me money, so it's hard. So anytime we can line up sponsored stuff, that's a really good game. Sometimes card games, often card games, because that's, you know, they want to advertise to people playing card games. That's always the most fun. Oh my god, it's Corehound again. I can't even be just hitting Corehounds endlessly tonight. Jeez. Yeah, no, I heard, yeah, it's awesome. It looked like their model was cool, and I saw like it had really good Steam reviews too. But I haven't checked it out yet.
They will never
So right now, the only games I'm really playing are Hearthstone, obviously, because that's the #1 thing. And then I'm trying to squeeze in games to grow my second channel, which I don't think card games are gonna do it. You know, so we played some Valheim. I want to continue trying to grow my second channel.
Demons.
And I don't want to do that with card games. I want to do that with non-card games as much as possible. So sometimes I take a hit and just really focus on those. Or not really, but a little bit focus on those to kind of like a marketing investment almost is how I view it. Interesting. This is still at 4. I think this ultra is kind of early, maybe? Twin slice, okay. Sure. Man, taking 9 still. Jeez. Really wasn't so bad for me, all things considered, right? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, I think we'll just Kargath barricade this. I don't want to get fancy. I want to make sure that Altruis dies for sure. No value trades or anything to get fancy. This isn't perfect right on board, but it's just enough to get by until this and this connect. Yeah, Chroma looks really cool, dude. Like the board and stuff looks great. Love the card frames too. Art style seems cool. Anyway. What happens to Regis uses the Force? We never got it done, so I never got to make it into a video.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Isn't Stilt Stepper just a Magma Ranger? Sure, yeah. It's very similar. Didn't know you had a second channel? Yeah, it's only got 4 videos currently because I can barely make time to edit non-Hearthstone stuff. That's the problem. I'm always working on Hearthstone. So playing games and editing the videos takes way too long. Here's the second channel. I like want to get another Valheim video done, but it just takes so long. But it's eventually we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna commit harder and harder over time to the second channel. Make sure I want like at least 1 video or 2 videos a week of non-Hearthstone. So we're gonna be streaming more and more. It's gonna take a little while to ramp up to that, but over the next like 6 months to a year, I want to be making more and more extra stuff. Heretic, thanks, man. I don't see the sub right now. Maybe if you just send it through, you might want to refresh. Oh, you meant on that channel. Oh, never mind. I gotcha. I gotcha, man. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Probably the best brawl we're gonna get here against an aggro demon hunter. That's tough because I don't really want to take a trade with this. I might actually just bulwark that. Yeah. Let's just bulwark it. It's weird because I lose 2, but Demon Hunter's pretty good at chipping through this stuff anyway. Oh my god, Heretic! 20 gifted subs, holy moly. I thought you meant you subbed on Twitch. You really subbed on YouTube, and now you've really subbed on Twitch. Oh my god, grats to Ravager, Hollow Crane, Budget Bears, Pyro Carrot, Miss Happen, Foodie Food, Disco Dan, Toasty Roaster, Spawn Yarn, Ronzi, Tombo, Super Hacks, Ely, Chris Zenith, Lodvar, ZX Soul, Random, Automatic Man, Gimlos, and Overlimit. Congratulations, everyone. 20 gifted subs from Heretic. Absolute madman. 215 total gifted subs. You believe that? Look at that. It's craziness. God, if this hits Kargath Prime, I just end the game. But if it hits Core Hounds, I just lose the game. Oh, boy. 6, 7, 9. I just don't know how to recover off this if it whiffs. It's always Core Hound today, man. I would even prefer Boulderfist Ogre, I think. Okay, yeah, man, I see. Yeah, if you don't want to do PayPal, just send over your PayPal email address. That's actually 1,000 times easier for me, man. What about uploading streams of other games without editing to the second channel. Well, I don't want that. That already happens actually on my VOD channel, which if you want to check out the VOD channel, you can also do that. So yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that's a great idea. That's why I'm doing it. So here's the VOD channel as well. I know there's a lot of channels. There's a plan here. Don't freak out. There's a plan. So yeah, that's a great way to see that stuff if you miss it. There's the VOD channel on YouTube, including Hearthstone streams as well. So you'll see like some Valheim stuff on there. But no, I don't want to pollute the secondary channel with just VODs. I want heavily edited, very dense, tightly packed videos, like really good, tightly packed videos. Wow, they're trading. If they're trading, I guess I don't mind the core hounds as much, honestly. Does this trade happen? It does, which opens up this. Oh my god, the trading actually makes me a more happy camper. I was worried about the threat of this, but they're... Wow. Oh my god, Deathwing's insane here. I was gonna Rusty, but Deathwing's even better. Holy crap, we're just gonna win this game. He's just like out of gas, right? It's alive. It's alive at 1. Even better. Amazing. I mean, what's he got left? A Bone Chewer, another Aldraki, a Demon Companion, and a Blazing Battle Mage or Battle Fiend or something. There's no way he can deal 24 damage. No way. We have taunts. This is game over, man. I wasn't even paying attention to this game. We were just dealing with Heretic subs. We were just dealing with subs and didn't even pay attention. What's the difference between RegisKillbin and RegisStreamin? One's really chill. Stream is just VODs. It's just unedited stream VODs. RegisKillbin is very, very edited gameplay videos. Super tight gameplay edits. Honestly, who even needs the Boulderfist? There's 3 cards left. I don't even know if he can get through this taunt. I think he's got another Aldraki and maybe like an Intrepid Initiate or a Battle Fiend. It's weird. It's like he's only got one of each of these or something. Okay. God, his 30 cards didn't even beat my... What, I have 13. His 30 cards didn't even beat my 13 cards. That's kind of crazy. Core Hounds again. Gosh dang it, man. It's always Core Hounds. This is like Tiki Zero. It's always been Core Hounds. I see a lot of banana emotes, guys. Yeah, so really just RegisKillbin's like the actual second channel. The other one's just a VOD depot. It's not really a... That's more of a service than something I'm like trying to grow or make relevant, you know? Just wanted a place to have VODs on YouTube is really as simple as that was. But the other channel is basically for non-card games. I want RegisKillbin to be Hearthstone primarily, you know, sprinkling of other card games and sponsored stuff and whatever else. Yeah. And then RegisKillbin will be fun asides. I mean, it might occasionally be card games too, but just goofy, funny gameplay edited down a ton. Basically, like previews of games you might be interested in seeing and just goofing around in 15-20 minutes or whatever. All right, Priest. I don't know. Priest is gonna be tough. I don't know. Any chance we might see a Valheim sub server? I'm not opposed to that. I mean, I probably won't be participating a lot, frankly. I don't think I'd have too much time left in Valheim. I'm just... The world keeps on spinning around and I can't keep up. But, I mean, yeah, people are welcome to do it if they want. I don't mind people organize. We've had people organize stuff among the community before, Fortnite and... I don't know, other stuff. That's cool with me. CD, yes, dude, yeah. RegisKillbin will be my steak-themed cooking channel. Can't wait to grill for you guys. RegisKillbin will be on my IRL channel. My wife and I just hanging around the house. Just chilling.
We will
I wish my wife was not so shy on camera. Because our interactions are freaking... I know everybody thinks like they're cute, but we are national treasure cute. Like we're stupidly hilarious around each other, making fun of each other, being cute around each other all the time. I wish we could she's just too shy. She would never be herself in front of the camera. But I think it'd be I think it would be obscenely popular. But she's just too shy, so I don't think it'll happen. But by God, would it be a treasure if it did. A national treasure. It doesn't do anything. Neither it does anything, so whatever. RegisKillbin? Oh my God. That's a great name for this expansion. Holy crap, why didn't I think of that before? Nice, Corin. I have a really funny video of her from yesterday. I was testing some stuff and she was being funny. Alright. Yeah, RegisKillbin. That's a great name for the Quillbore theme here. Hey, Deezed man, what's up? Good afternoon to you. Oh, he used the Shadow of Death on the ogre. Well, wait till you see this bad boy. What do you have left for the core hound? Well, you killed the core hound. What about this bad boy? What do you have left for the Rattlegore, eh? Wow, Bladestorm doesn't even work here because my dude dies. How sad. I feel like I never draw my shield slams this deck, and they'd be so awesome so often. Do I waste barricade charges just to hit face for 9? God, I guess so. I hate it, but I don't think barricade's very good against priest, right? It just doesn't really matter. 9 damage probably doesn't matter either. 6 damage, I guess, technically. Probably doesn't matter either, really, but I don't know. Maybe I should have traded, actually. Probably should have just traded in a 3-6, frankly. I think I had to hit multiple Rattlegores here. Not only the risk of like getting it stolen, but just like I just need more stuff. I don't think one Rattlegore is gonna do the job. Okay, that was a good bait. Now my Rattlegore's Rattlegore's free to reign. Actually, we might have to brawl this, huh? There's a lot of stuff here.
Battlegrounds.
Magic. I don't know, man. I'm not really in a Battlegrounds vibe because I just grinded a ton of Battlegrounds off stream. I just hit 10K this week. We'll do more when there's new stuff that comes out, as long as it's not being competed against with like standard stuff. So like, you know, if there's a patch with some exciting stuff, we'll definitely do it, as long as there's no standard stuff simultaneously, like I've done in the past. But I don't plan on making Battlegrounds like a part of the regular routine or whatever. But I appreciate the, you know, excitement for stuff. And sorry, Dr. Frank, I totally talked over your thing there. RegisKillbin in a series of 10-second videos of Regis saying what he's going to do, and Regis won't been for the opposite. That's what I've been planning all my life. He nailed it. I feel like this Rattlegore is taking too long, but I want to push, you know, I want to put stuff in. Kargath Prime is definitely the dream here. That's honestly the next best thing, probably. Just because they're annoying. Like, they can snowball. I mean, Deathwing Mad Aspects would be pretty big, I guess, but does he really have double time rip? Really? Oh, just Maw. Okay. That kind of annoys me. I guess it's time, but I don't love it. Will this just get stolen? And is it enough to go face? It's just already stolen. Really? Just shout him at us currently. How's he gonna kill it? Time rip. Unbelievable. Like I said,
Regis
it's gonna
has
happen.
been showcasing his effort to become a hobo like Jack Dorsey.
Just has been. Yeah, that'll be the real name someday. Don't worry. Sure we'll get there. Regis has been. Okay, we are obviously not gonna win this game. All right. Any giveaways today? No, we did the monthly one earlier, but that's not gonna be for another month. Wow. Wow. He would have nameless won my Rattlegore anyway. Wow. We were not equipped to win this game, eh? Yeah. We may have to actually concede for the first time in months. It's gonna take forever to lose. Only 12 damage incoming. Reborn on the Rattlegore. I love it. I love it. All right.
Oh, you got me.
Okay, guys, we might switch it up. I mean, this deck's still doing fine despite the craziness. Like, we're still winning enough. But I got more than enough games to, like, put the sucker on YouTube or whatever. So I had other decks I thought about playing too. They weren't quite as memey, but well, actually, this one might be kind of memey. I mean, not like the same way, I guess, but still pretty weird. Weird, at least, let's say. Oh, I can't wait for the Valeera portrait. Wait, is that supposed to come out tomorrow? When is that supposed to come out? I feel like I have my brain that that's supposed to happen. When is the Valeera thing? The Book of Heroes. When is that, guys? Vindresh, man, I'm not looking to play any decks right now, man. We get like a ton of dex editions. I'm sorry, my dude. I can't do everybody's decks, which means I can't do your deck either. It's kind of like at the old grade school, like, did you bring enough for everybody? Then we can't do it. I can't provide a deck play for everybody. What is this gonna be? Oh yeah, okay. Erkh. What a weird name for a card, by the way. Erkh. So I thought about this. I was thinking about other cards that are gonna rotate soon, which haven't really seen a ton of play. And I think Erkh is one of them for sure. When does Barons come out? I legitimately don't know. You know as much as me, my dude. I would guess in late March is my guess. Second or the last or second to last week of March would be my guess. I did not get all my info called up. Alright, so the idea of this deck was I thought it'd be kind of fun to shuffle like infinite Grand Lackey Erks, or not, you know, infinite, but whatever. A lot of Grand Lackey Erks into your deck so that every turn you top deck a Grand Lackey Erk and you have the button off of Galakron to give you lackeys. So every turn you just have like
Fun.
a chain of crazy lackeys, right? You just shuffle in Erkh. Depending on the game plan, you could shuffle in a Togwaggle or something too, right? Whatever. But the idea is to support Erkh one last time before she rotates out of standard format here shortly. So, last stand Erkh. Now, the question, I guess, is what else do I need in this deck to make that work? Probably, honestly, some degree of survivability cards. Like some healing. That sort of thing. Because we're going to need some survivability.
Can't wait until the reworked classic cards come out. Got any information about that?
Like when I think they're just supposed to come out with the expansion, as far as I know. I think just with the expansion. Which, again, I think will be in a few weeks, I guess. Galakrond package? Yeah, we got that. Takan? Takan's a Warlock card, right? I think we're gonna have to get lucky and discover a Takan. I don't think we can just get one. Which I guess we could add, like, Dragon Sword for that, but I don't know if it's worth it. Kind of like cards like Daring Escape a little bit with Lackeys. Yeah, we're Rogue, yeah. Oh, Kronks, yeah, thank you, Kronks. Kronks is good. Somebody said Polkelt. I don't hate the idea of a Polkelt. Pre and post Galakrond, it's actually pretty cool. Getting like 1 mana Kronkses and Togwaggles is fine. Yeah, that would be fine. And it puts Erkh pretty close to the top of the deck as well. Not like right at the top, but pretty darn close. So that would be good. Hey, USS Censorship, thanks to the Prime sub. Oh, and Aldous, thanks to the 3 months, man. Yeah, congrats. Let's see, I see your email. I'm gonna start calling you JJ. Quest package, you think so? Oh, for survivability off the weapon? I don't know. Lackeys don't really play into, and the Galakrond hero power would overwrite the quest. I'm not sure I'm feeling that. I like Secret Passage, fine. I'm not feeling quest, guys. I don't want to overwrite the hero powers. Like, you want to play Galakrond, I think, if you're gonna support Erkh, which means you don't have your quest hero power anymore. Foxy Fraud's probably okay, but I'm wondering if I don't need more, like, I think I like a Swindle better, yeah. I also might just need more removal and stuff, guys. I mean, I guess Lackeys can darn near find me anything, but yeah, maybe I have to rely on Lackeys, huh? So I can't run like saps and backstabs and stuff. I think I like the idea of Swindle pretty well. I'm not even sure we need a card like Evil Cable Rat. We might just be better off without this. We have plenty of ways to make Lackeys. I'm probably just better off with Foxy Fraud. Feels counterintuitive, but I just don't think it's that good of a card.
Eviscerate for good times, Sarkay.
Yeah, it is sad that Eviscerate is rotating. It would be nice to give it a send-off, but I don't think it fits here. Yeah, a lot of people have said around March 22nd. Yeah, like I said, I think 3rd week of March or maybe last week of March, depending, because they said normally it's in April, but they were like trying to push for March or something, and like they weren't sure they were going to. I don't know. There's been some dev chatter about it on Twitter and stuff. I don't know where they landed exactly. I don't know what that text means. Oh, Heretic, I can take a quick look here. Let's see. Review my deck from Heretic. Exodia Mage. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks, man, I feel like I'm not gonna have a lot to say about this one. I'm gonna have to refund your dust because I don't really know if I have a lot to add. Yeah, we played something very similar to this. When Mana Biscuits came out. It looks like 90% the same deck I made. I don't think we had an auctioneer. I might consider, if I were you, cutting the Auctioneer and playing some Phoenixes instead, just to give you more reliable cram sessions. Because I feel like Auctioneer is going to be hard to draw off of. Because you need your Apprentices for Antonidas. You don't want Auctioneer. It's going to cost 6 mana. You barely have any spells for it, you know? I would consider putting in Phoenixes for the spell damage. That's all I really have to add, though, so. I think I'm gonna refund your dust. Just because I don't have much to say. If I had more insights. Already done. Too late. Alright. Yeah, it was like super early on. Super early on. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da. Ba-da-bum-ba-da.
Valera versus Jane.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Some room by the hearth. Oh my god. 20 gifted subs again. Good Lord Heretic, you've gone mad. That wasn't the plan. Kintator. Do I even want this early or not? I don't really need it early, but I guess I need it at some point. Grats to Kintator, Nate the Scientist, Zarmo, Sean, 80 Hardcore, Mark Schmidt, Mr. Pig Wizard, Powerhouse, Scythe, Becca, Eddie, Blacklight God, Singmar, Winsel, Mithrophon, Sarmons, Mintagor, Two Sons, Mitsu, Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, as I like to call you, and Brandtastic and Odwan. Grats on the subs. Oh my god. Wow. 40 gifted subs on the day from Heretic, taking the top spot on the week, of course. That's the Phoenix I was talking about, by the way. Card I'll miss most. I think it's going to be Shield Block. I really, really love Shield Block.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya? Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya? Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth.
Tandem with a sub too. Oh, sorry. Whoopsie.
Welcome.
Life was texting me.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya? Welcome.
Yeah, I think I'll miss Shield Block the most.
Room by the hearth, won't ya? Welcome. Boys, make some room
Oh,
by
I
the
was gonna
hearth, won't ya?
coin a miscreant. Whoopsie.
Welcome. Boys,
I
make
still
some room by
can.
the hearth,
It's just not as exciting. May not get a good Lackey, right? Pretty good one.
boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Okay. Maniac. Trade. Okay. We're fine. Holy moly, that's a lot of subs. Think of the room by the hearth. Yeah, I think I'll miss Shield Block the most. I really, really like Shield Block. It's just one of my favorite styles of cards, you know? Alright, good. Devoted Maniac. A lot of spell damage. I definitely feel like this is a game where I'm gonna need some healing, right? Like they're already shipping a crap ton of damage face here with their spare mana. Kronks can heal, Kartuts can heal, so it's possible to get some healing here. Galakron heals a little technically. Cause Dirt, man, thanks for 6 months. Hello, right back at you. Hello. Hello. Good God, I have no way to react to either of these. It's so much spell damage. I guess we do this and throw this away early, right? Because I'm gonna like shuffle Croxes and stuff into my deck instead, right? I don't know if these matter, which one to hit. About the same. I don't know if the elemental or the dragon is scarier. Bum-ba-da. Okay. Alright, I don't care if it dies. Just I don't want to take too much damage. That's probably the perfect middle ground, I guess. ping. So Polkelt can guarantee I find the Galakron, but I still need to react to this stuff. Do I just try to evolve this, maybe? God, I'm leaving up so much spell damage if I do, though. There's no way, right?
I am not
Arcane
good
Breath.
at Hearthstone. Got any advice on how to play?
Arcane Breath. Plus hero power, but I just take more damage again. Oh! Maybe hit a rush minion here? Nope. I am so dead. I'm dying so hard. Nothing good at Hearthstone. Got any advice on how to play? Man, I don't know. Just watch other players and think about what they're doing and how your decisions would compare to their decisions. And if you see differences, try to explain those differences and why they might be different. And just read up on the meta and stuff so you know what you're going to run into and what kind of cards you can expect to play against, those sorts of things. I guess I'm actually just gonna do this and shuffle, huh? I was thinking about the other way around, but this is fine. Hopefully I'm alive here. Hopefully I can hit a Kronks right off the top. That'd be great. Oh my god, are you serious? Why is that in there? I meant off of this, obviously. I did hit it up the top, but not exactly what I meant. Hit a 1-mana Kronks, please. Polkelt could guarantee it, obviously, but I have to wait a turn for that to happen, so that doesn't help. Boop, boop, boop. How do I deal with this thing, though, is the real question. If that just goes... I mean, I'm probably dead. Just problem number one, obviously. Top deck the Fireball. Cool. Great news. Ha ha ha. Oh, almost done with our quest. Boo, yeah. Booyah. Guys, I might finally have to do away with my car. Some of you know the journey of my car. Talked about it before. I have a piece of garbage, wrecked out car. That's my only car. I mean, my wife has her car, but we've ended a couple problems with her car that sprung up that then means like we don't have a second car. She has trouble getting to work like she did today, this morning. So I may have to finally get a car of some kind. Oh, I've gone 10 years without buying a car. It was great. My car is the worst car on earth. So we'll see. Anybody have a car you just love? You just think it's the best car ever made? I'm going to take a picture of my car so that I've talked about this car for a long time. I don't have a picture of it. I'll take a picture of it before I get rid of it. I'm going to have to get it junked. You can't even get it running, so. When the junker comes to take it away, I'll do a little send-off and take a picture so I can show you guys. Any really fairly affordable just car or small SUV you guys just love that you think is going to be the best car I'm ever going to get? Yeah, Heretic, we have a Forester. Bugatti. I'm thinking more like a Hyundai or Kia. No, I'm not in the Bugatti range quite yet, sir. Ugh, terrible set of stuff. Ugh. I mean, let's see. I don't know. Oh, nailed it. Okay, cool. I should have actually put it on this. I was debating whether or not to. You know, if I hit the clear, it's better to stack it up. If I don't, it's better to spread it out, but it's still fine. An Escalade, good lord. A Vespa, that's more in my budget. Yeah, there you go. Toyotas. Yeah, the wife definitely likes Toyotas. Found your car. Let's see. I need a truck. Yeah. No, I'm moving away from a Ford. I had a Ford Focus. It's the worst car I've ever owned. I mean, I really haven't had that many cars. I guess I'm pretty young, but mine was like a just total lemon. My model year was like garbage. Like literally, like getting sued, Ford getting sued garbage, like an actual piece of garbage. I'm not saying they're all garbage, but mine was. I'm so excited to be rid of it, but I just I don't really need a car is the thing. Like I kind of don't want to get one because I don't go anywhere. I stay at home. I don't commute or anything. I prefer to be a one-car family, but it's just the redundancy is nice to have a second car in case things go wrong, you know? That's the only reason we're even considering it. I'm pretty much dead here. Come to Pennsylvania? No, that's too far. I'd spend so much getting there. It wouldn't be worth the discount, probably. I
wonder.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll see. Is it cheaper than Uber backup? I don't know. We talked about that too. I don't think so, because Uber would be so rare, but I'd rather my wife not have to take an Uber to work if things go wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably gonna end up doing nothing, honestly. Just because I'm so spending averse. Oh boy. I am very dead averse right now. That's 8 coming back. I'm at 8. That's lethal. Can I shadow step this into something that wins while still playing a card tot? No. Does this ever get me anything that's relevant? It's not corrupted. Oh my god. I'm an actual god. How did I just clear the board? Unbelievable. What are we gonna visit, Manila? I don't know, man. My wife doesn't have that much family still in the Philippines, so I don't think it would happen soon. Certainly not in the COVID era, but it's not impossible. Sometimes. You Americans are always talking about Uber. Isn't a bus or taxi cheaper? America has really bad public transport. Taxi wouldn't be cheaper in America, at least. I don't know about elsewhere, but we have really bad public transport elsewhere. I wish we had better public transport. Oh my god, can I actually win this game? Did I actually flip off the random unidentified contract? America's like really spread out, spaced out a ton. I mean, that's not really an excuse for cities. I'm not trying to excuse it. I think it sucks. I wish we had better public transport. But I think that's what it kind of, everybody got cars because America's just so spread out. Like we have so much land mass, you know, You compare to a small European country or whatever, right? Where that's like a tiny state for us, or a subsection of a state even. So everything's so spread out. There's no density. So a car just what people had.
Stuff is bull.
And when everybody has cars, you build roads. You don't invest in public transport. Oh my god. Can't believe I won that game. Again, not an excuse. I wish we had more public transport, but I think that's the historical reason it's so bad. Oh no, I'm streaming, dude. I can't. I'll get you later, man.
Hera versus Illidan. This ends now.
Shall we dance?
Like after the stream or tomorrow morning or something, man. I'm not gonna log into PayPal right now on stream. I'm sorry. If you give me tomorrow probably. I probably won't even have time to do it because after the stream I gotta go pick up my wife from work. So anyway. Corn, I guess I don't totally see the relevance. Between HVAC and medical stuff, but I appreciate the bits. I don't know. Maybe don't see the connection. I guess air stuff maybe is the connection. Either way, thanks for the bits. Yeah. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I'll get you. Let's hold here. Demon Hunter's scary. This was hard to use against that druid, but we still won. Is this a new card? No, it's a Galakrond's Awakening card. It's so not played, though. Challenge Trump to a match? I don't have 3 hours, man. to play an aggro Demon Hunter matchup, I don't have 3 hours. That's how long it'd take Trump, right? That's the meme, right? Trump plays slow, I think, is what the meme is. That's the meme. Life coach? Yeah, life coach too. What's life coach doing these days? He had been doing like other card game stuff, but then I feel like I haven't seen or heard his name in years. Long forgotten name. Kind of miss the old days of Hearthstone streamers and stuff. These new replacements like that Regis guy suck. we're in the old Reynad and Life Coach days and whoever else back then. Magic Amy or something. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, man. Like even just like I grew up in Illinois. Like top to bottom, Illinois is like 7-hour drive probably. Kind of crazy. West to East Coast road trip. I don't even know. 40 hours or something. I'm just guessing. I don't even know. God, I don't know. Maybe more than that. A lot. A long time. Yeah, Moz doesn't play anymore. 60 hours you're saying? Man. Let's see. Boston to LA. I don't want to do Maine. That's kind of unfair. We said east to west. That says 45 hours from Boston to LA. You could get it even shorter if you did like I don't know, like Charlotte or something. Oh, not Boston to Charlotte. Charlotte to LA. Charlotte actually is probably not coastal. No, Charlotte's not coastal. What's the coastal one? Raleigh? It's closer anyway. Raleigh to LA. 38 hours. Raleigh's not on the coast though. Maybe Savannah? Maybe Jacksonville? What's a good coastal southeast? Yeah, Savannah's good. Savannah to LA is 36 hours. that's, you know, we're giving it the benefit of the doubt. Probably Savannah to Seattle would be a
Let
little
me think
fairer.
about
44.
this. Yes, I got an idea.
Choose
Oh god, I
Regis
gotta.
versus
Sorry guys.
Trump, but you both have to run nozzles.
I'm really intrigued by geography stuff, so this 100% caught my eye. I'm really intrigued by this. Yeah, we talked about that, Benny, dude. I'd be up for that. I don't know if Trump's up for that or not, but I'd be up for it. Ooze on a 1-2. Brave against Rogue these days. It's gonna pay off though. He knows I'm Invoke, so. Boop. Man, he's playing slow. Must be, oh, it's definitely OTK, right? I'm just dead. I don't win this game fast enough to beat OTK. Ba-dum-ba. Ba-dum-ba. If you love geography, visit the YouTube channel Geography Now. Well, you've piqued my interest, sir. Let's see. I did have Solemn loaded up, but now you've got my geography interest piqued. Okay, is it so, speaking of Solemn, do I have to like make a thumbnail that looks like this now? Is this the new rule? Is it mandatory, guys? Solemn and Dexter like teamed up on their thumbnails, I think. Do you guys see this? Do I need to make this thumbnail now? Look, here's Dexter's thumbnail. Scary face in the middle, fire and holding 2 cards, right? Okay. And then look what Solemn did today. Scary face in the middle, holding 2 cards, fire in the background. Look at that. I gotta do this, I guess. It's the new rule. You wanna be a YouTuber, you gotta do it, Reach. You gotta do it. God, my hands are too full, man. I need a tempo Lackey. There it is, baby. There it is.
Choose soon.
Wait. Okay. We're still dead, but look at Dane's thumbnails. I don't look at Dane's stuff too often. Let's see. Does Dane also have a similar thumbnail? Wait, I love the new Dane thumbnail. What on earth? What happened? I love it. What a great trend. Excellent trend.
I grow impatient.
I don't even like that's something here for anybody. I forgot to show you guys the Dane thumbnails. I can do a fat face in the thumbnail, no problem. Put Dex and Solemn's faces on the cards you'd be holding. No, I want to put a card holding Dexter and Solemn's faces. Just swap it up completely. Oh boy, that sounds great. How do I win this game? Taking this because I need tempo. I need to just pressure to beat OTK Demon Hunter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thumbnails are obviously important on YouTube, like there's no denying that, right? But I just get sick of trying to game the thing all the time. I'm over it. I just want to make content that I like and that tells people what it is. I don't even care anymore. Like trying to squeeze out an extra 5,000 views, or 10,000 views or whatever. It's just, I'm over it. I don't care. It's not what I want anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I really wish I could easily kill that thing, but I can't. At the moment, anyway. Oh! Well, we know he has Il'gynoth. Okay. Oh boy. My hand is too freaking full, dude. Can you imagine how many cards I have right now? Oh my god.
Thumbnails don't really care too.
Yeah, no, that's a great perspective, yeah. Yeah, I just want to just make the thing. I'm not stressing about that stuff so much anymore. I think the more you stress and try to like game YouTube and game your audience and game the system, the more I think it just all backfires, and like I just don't think it pays off, you know? Like it might in little incremental gains, but it's just over time I think people get sick of it. And my hand is so freaking full. Are you serious? I was trying to empty my hand so that I could play Swindle. Great.
What's the win condition
Excellent
in this
news.
deck? By the way, a CT hun in there might spice things up.
Excellent thing. Excellent news. I didn't even hear what that cheer said yet. It said something about spicing things up, which I like. Could get a weapon buff here. Hold up.
Care to make a wager, friend? Care to make a wager, friend?
All right. Win condition just outvalue everybody. Infinite lackeys, basically. Ooh, immolation auras. What am I gonna do with those? They just destroy my board. And fill my hand so that I can't rip his combo off plagiarize. Gosh dang it. The one game I don't want a full hand because I want to rip his combo. Am I dead? It looks like I'm dead. So many minions. So many minions.
You're paying for my destruction.
GG. Yeah, Magical Man. Don't worry. I still read chat whether you're cheering or not, dude. Don't feel like you gotta cheer. Which dragon aspect are you gonna miss the most? Probably Alexstrasza. I mean, I don't necessarily mean from a mechanic standpoint, but I think she was like my first big legendary and stuff. So more from like a nostalgia and iconic character standpoint than anything else. Is that Demon Hunter deck dead after rotation? I don't know, actually. Aren't they keeping most of it? Moargs are still in, right? Il'gynoth is still in. I think their lifesteal cards are still in. I guess they're... I feel like it's all still together, right? What are they losing? I don't think they're losing anything, actually. This might be a good game here for Priest. Let's get in the zone in this one. We could definitely go toe-to-toe with Priest value here, as long as we can stay alive, which isn't usually that hard against Priest, but could be. Everybody buckle in here for the 40-minute... Oh, I like to see that early, too. Buckle in for the 40-minute game here. Everybody get ready. It's time.
Care to make a wager, friend?
We can draw, too. No risk there, thanks to the Tog Waggles, especially in early Tog Waggles. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Going toe-to-toe here.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Foxy's so good, by the way. Weirdly enough, we're gonna trade. Not something you normally see as Priest or as Rogue, but we're a value deck, really, at the end of the day. Keeping things in check here. Not the best Lackey so far. Kind of give me something to do this turn, I guess, but not much. Oh, another early scheme is great news. I mean, it's kind of scary because I don't have a lot to do. Oh. Really? That sucks. All right, whatever. Spellburst here is gonna kill my other minions, so can't quite praise Galakron yet. But Polk out here's nuts. Finds me the Erkh soon, finds me the Galakron and the Crocs, all that stuff I care about. It's great news.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Can we go ahead and trade that in? Arguably, I think it's worth considering trading this in, right? Because it could get stolen and stuff pretty easily, and then I don't have to deal with it. But take the risk. Four health breakpoints are pretty good. That either trades twice into the taunt there, or the Polk out's left behind to deal with it. Maybe. Is this gonna be in a YouTube vid or just for fun? It depends. If it's a really good game, it could definitely be in YouTube. Hello, YouTube, if you're out there watching. Sometime in the future. Okay, yeah, Polk out here looking fine. Actually, don't even need Polk out, do we? Let's just do this sucker. It's pretty cool. I'll take this. Let's see. Don't really care about the 2/3 much, but yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right. Keep losing my weapons and not attacking with him. I don't even. I'm just. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked because I'm actually gonna Galakron probably next turn. It's gonna hit me a Kartut, a Togwaggle, or a Flick, or Crocs, whatever. One of the 6 drops. He's using Zephyrs now to clear. I'm cool with that. What is it gonna be though? What has he got left? 5 mana, 4 mana. 4 mana's. Oh, Shadow Flame. Sure, that makes sense. It's all good for me though. Plenty of time to play a Galakron. I do want to get the Galakron going so I can get the button going. I don't care about fully invoking or anything necessarily. Ooh, Crocs. Cool. Man, do I scheme a Crocs or do I scheme the Erkh like originally planned? Crocs is so good too. It's like, man, I could have half my deck be Crocs right now. We'll just see where the game goes. We'll see. Crocs really might be better than Erkh. Could Shadow Step the Crocs right now even. Without losing this, you know. Oh, God. I'm gonna Shadow Step it for sure. Vitesag, dude, you are absolutely thinking the same thing I'm thinking, my dude. He said, Crocs is better, but is it funnier? That's exactly what I'm thinking, man. Is it funnier? Not gonna play it yet. I don't, like an extra 8/8 right now is just bait for Shadowward Ruin or Soul Mirror or whatever millionth other thing. Okay. God, I gotta have 15 Croxes. I mean, I'd only do like one of these now. I'd save the other one for like super late game. But Erkh is coming, you know, like. Magical. Yeah, I don't know, man. Ever since COVID started, my wife's been cutting my hair. I haven't even tried to make a hair appointment, so I don't know. I don't even know if they're open or not. There's been a lot of stuff closed, but my wife's just been doing it. She's doing a fine job. Basically buzzes the sides and back and just tightens up the top a little. We could split it out. Yeah, we could use one on Kronks, one on Erkh. Sure. It almost makes me nervous though that we'd have like a split deck a little bit. Ooh, what did this get, I wonder? Did this get a scheme? Oh god. If that got a scheme, this game is gonna be actual absurdity. Oh boy. It's most likely, frankly, that it got a scheme. Alex is good if I never play a scheme, or like if I wait to play the scheme. I may not wait that long, right? I don't know. I don't think I can risk that. I may not want to wait that long. All right, let's just get a little tempo again. All right. That's Dormu. Scheme Alex. Oh boy, that's a plan. Put 10 duplicates in your deck so that your Alex Razes have to wait 10 turns to be good. I can't wait. That is the funniest line of all the funny lines. That is the funniest, I think. Wow, Plague of Death already. Okay. We do have to worry about their Alex Razes still, by the way. So that's something we gotta think about. All right. Ooh, Axodread seems really good. Do I play that now or do I stick to the Tog? I'll probably just play the Tog now, right? I think we want Wand here for after the shuffle. Yeah. I mean, even Tog's not a bad shuffle either, honestly. God, you could get some pretty crazy stuff going. Did that priest get a Togwaggle scheme, though, is what I want to know. It changes the game so much. We haven't seen what they got yet, right? No, we haven't seen. Keep an eye out, guys. I may not notice it. Kartot, Flick, etc. Okay. This feels like probably just Waxadread hero power, right? I could shuffle in a Waxadread, too. Oh, my God. That seems especially premature, though. Alright. Couple 5-mana cards here. Looking good. This could get stolen, I guess. A little bit risky, but it's probably not the end of the game if it does. It's probably fine. I could... Well, I guess Flick wouldn't really do anything. I could flick it, but that'd be pretty stupid. That's my explanation. I'll just flick it. You think they got a Flick? Yeah, that could be. That could absolutely be the case. We might even see like this get flicked. I've only played one, so. Oh my god, if they got a Flick and I shuffle something in, oh god. Oh, thank god I have 2 schemes if they did get a Flick. Oh god. That's scary. And we're getting close to that Alex Raza actually being almost playable, but my hand would just be too full, I think. That's really the bigger risk. So we're up to 21. Could definitely play one of these anytime and probably feel okay about it. Seems like they don't have a lot of plays, maybe. True, I can also flick back his scheme as well. True. Yeah, good point. Ultimately not that big of a risk, I guess. Just gonna start dumping these in, right? Because I need to create hand space. cool. All right. God, we're up to 23. Erkh or Devoted Maniacs are finally in coming soon. Could get 0 mana Erkh here if I draw a Devoted Maniac, guaranteed. Just like throw away a Frostbolt and hit the Erkh. I don't think it really matters much, but definitely a possibility. Thought Steal. Oh boy. Scary. Scary. Got the Erkh, okay. I mean, the game plan was to shuffle in an Erkh, right? That was the plan. But I have to say, it really feels worse than shuffling in a Crocs. I think we're gonna shuffle. In fact, do I even have lethal right now? We're getting really close to a lethal right here. I'm gonna probably just push. Oh really? I only hit one. Is this lethal or not? I don't know if I got there. I have a Frostbolt as well, so yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Only one Crocs, man. I think it was more than half, but it's not that unlikely, I guess. Yeah, man. Like I want Erkh, but it's like Crocs is just too good. You can't not shuffle a Crocs there and just play for the lethal, you know? Man. This was like a deck for a while, by the way, remember? Yeah, no, I know it wasn't a 40-minute game. We won too easily.
Shall we dance?
You can't complain about that. That's a cool win, right? Like that's a cool win. Don't give me hate for that win. That was a fun win at least. The car alarm outside. God. It's like the whole deck's supposed to be around Erkh, and I don't even want it in my mulligan. That's how bad it is. You don't even want to play it. It's so slow. That happens a lot in these last chance decks, doesn't it? Guys, I gotta go after this game, by the way, I think. Well... Yeah, I probably need to go after this game. I maybe have time for one more, but I don't want to push it too far. I don't want to push too far. Do I have a deck plan to get Barista? Not really, because I'm trying to focus on cards that didn't get played a ton. Barista got a little bit of play. So, I don't... She would definitely be lower on the priority list. I like them decks that didn't get played much. Ba-da-ba-ba. How often do you stream? I don't know, probably 4 times a week, usually. Sometimes less. Sometimes more. A lot more during like expansion releases and stuff, but a lot less, you know, during downtimes and stuff. These are proving harder and harder to play all the time. Like I'm always just buffing my opponent's stuff. Alright. I don't even know if taking the tempo in there is right. Maybe I should have looked closer at that rolling fireball. Maybe just mid-game was better. Ba-da-ba. Praising Calicron too much. Not enough rag praising being done. Again with this, like I'm always... Maybe I just play the Titanic Lackey. Yeah, just throw this way. It's silly. Okay. Keep getting the wrong lackeys, man. Like, imagine how good an ethereal or draconic would have been there, or faceless, whatever, really. I keep getting follow-up lackeys when I need initiating lackeys, and then vice versa. Seal Fate is pretty cool here. Would I rather have some tempo or just the swindle? I think we'll just take the swindle. Okay. Well, we're hanging in there, but not feeling great just yet. You've been offered the Banner Smash bucket twice in your duels run. Didn't have the strength to say no. I wouldn't have either, man. I would have been right there with you. God, what a roll, man. Those are some sick 5-drops. Good God. What do I do against those, chat? Oh my God. 2 mega awesome 5-mana beasts. I need Devoted Maniac into... I don't even know. Kobold Lackey's not enough because I gotta answer both of these. Crocs post Galakron would be cool, but I don't have a Galakron. Any dragon here that helps me? Any... I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I? What do you pick here, chat? What do you pick? You probably value the Trampling Rhino a little more, technically, right? Although I don't know, actually. What do you pick, chat? 5/5 Thresher. I think he values this more because he thinks I have a lot of lackeys, which means I hit this one. Okay. Which really does screw up my turn, honestly. Like, now what do I do? The Thresher's a real pain. I don't need Blacks of Dreads here. It is really annoying to deal with, so that's a good call. Hey, Odd Greg, man, what's up? I'm having a pretty good day. A little weirdness this morning, but all otherwise good. Having a good stream, having a lot of fun today. Played some fun, goofy decks today for sure. I mean, just going wide feels so bad because of the stupid Lake Thresher. It's just gonna ruin everything.
Some way to generate Warlock legendaries.
Might be sort of okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. Trying to hide this taunt a little bit, but he could just ping, trade. This did help kind of maybe protect something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we talked about Shmoose. We decided it wasn't worth it. The con shenanigans weren't worth it. But we did talk about it. Whether I should run, what's it called? Dragon's Horde or whatever. Sean Ogman, thanks for the 6 months. And Skloff Overwatch with 3 months. Two big subs. Congrats on the epic badge and the rare badge. I'm always surprised more people don't care about the badges on YouTube. I don't even know if they know they exist. If you're a member on YouTube, you get chat badges. Exactly the same as on Twitch. You can have like a legendary badge after a year on your YouTube comments, but nobody seems to know or care. I don't advertise it, I guess, so it's not their fault. But I always found it intriguing. This thing is such a pain, man. Such a pain. I mean, it's not a bad evolve sometimes, but who knows? Yeah, I don't expect a lot of you guys, I guess, to be on YouTube. I meant more like YouTube people who are on YouTube. There's a few, but
I wonder.
bum bum ba bum bum ba. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of dudes I can't kill. Man, this has been crazy oppressive minion summons. Some of the best random minions I've seen in a long time, dude. I'm 1 mana off from Tog connecting in an interesting way. How do I want to do this? I want this and this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, that's still the same, actually. Okay. And this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're still in trouble here. I don't know. Now I don't even have a Lackey for the Tog, I just realized. Great. Great news. Excellent development. Might do one more game? Yeah, it just depends on how long this one goes, actually. This one's gone pretty long, so I probably won't do one more game. I think this will be our last one. I mean, it's about to end, but I'm running short on time. I can't run late tonight. I got a hard exit. Needs brooms? I don't think so. We have the goblin lackeys. We haven't seen a single one today, but I mean this game. Wait, is he pinging his own minion there? Wait a minute. It looks like he's targeting his own minion. What's going on here? That doesn't seem right. No, it's fine. It's just this one game. They got a pretty like this minion has locked down all my lackey counter pressure, so it's really disrupted us. That hasn't been a normal thing we've seen though. Okay, I mean, we're still hanging in here. I mean, if this were active, we'd be balling out. Oh my god, fireball face. Absolute madman. Oh, I got a lackey still. Oh! Very interesting. It's all garbage minions. Yeah, let's see what this gets me first, I guess, since it's free. So we think this goes here and this goes here. This could get me anything that's 0 mana? No, right? It's irrelevant. Yeah, this just doesn't really do enough, right? We're almost dead here, I think. Hey, Regal Ace, man, thanks for the 8 months. Getting back into Hearthstone. Oh, thanks, dude, for the upfront payment. Welcome back. I think it's a good time to get back into Hearthstone right now. Seems like a pretty good time.
Someday I'll be just like you. You know, take candle.
Okay. Not dead, maybe? Can I recover? Oh. Just getting BMs. Okay.
Well played.
Alright. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think we're gonna call it quits, and we'll be back tomorrow. I think the Book of Heroes is maybe tomorrow, so we'll do Book of Heroes tomorrow. If that is indeed a thing and I'm not crazy. And then probably more of this. Actually, I want to get a video of this with a good like Erkh game. We got that cool priest game earlier. That's pretty fun, but I want to get a good Erkh game too. And then yeah, I don't know, whatever else. We might actually play... I found this cool game. I don't know if it's cool, but I found this weird looking game on Steam. I want to start playing Like I said, I want to start introducing more and more non-Hearthstone games in our extra time, like bonus time on streams. Stream Hearthstone for a few hours, then play a game for an hour or two for other content. So some of that will be, you know, games everybody's playing, like we've done with Valheim or Cyberpunk or whatever, right? Like really popular games. But I also want to do like obscure, weird Steam games as well. Like maybe not like, you know, weird, terrible obscure, but just like more obscure, more indie, smaller games that I think could have some funny moments and stuff that I might be cool to share to people in Spotlight. So in other words, stay tuned for occasional like weird, funny games. Which we might have one planned for tomorrow. We'll see. Darkest Dungeon is like the opposite of that. That's so it's a great game, but I want new obscure games. Darkest Dungeon is actually a very popular game in the scheme of the world, and also old at this rate. So I want to play small, obscure, new games more regularly. Not all the time, of course, but maybe once or twice a week or whatever. So you'll see what I mean. We'll talk about it more. Just prefacing that and preparing people for what that might look like. In case you log on and you see me playing a weird game, you're like, "What the heck is this? Why is he playing this?" I want you to have that context.
Never heard about that one.
yeah, probably that obscure and more. Man. It's like that game's never been on YouTube or anything. Somebody should really talk about that in a YouTube video, huh? All right, guys. Are you in shooting games? I don't think I'm in any. Am I into them? Yeah, I like shooting games fine. I've played this on Call of Duty and whatever else. Yeah. I don't think I like them as like a, you know, it's not something I want to play all the time or spend 20 hours in or something even, but you know. They're fine on occasion. I liked Overwatch. I liked Call of Duty. I liked Valorant. Okay. All that stuff's fine. I have heard of Dead Cells. Yeah. Again, that's an old game though. I want to play new obscure games. I want to play games you haven't heard of. So if you're recommending games, unless they came out like yesterday, those aren't the kind of games I want. Not because they're bad games. Dead Cells is another awesome game. I haven't played it, but that's what I've always heard. I don't mean to crap on those games. They're really cool, but they're just, you know, those are old games. I want new obscure games, small games that you haven't heard of yet. So if you're recommending it, I'm almost certain it's not the kind of thing I want, if that makes sense. It needs to have been released with, like, I want to play it like a day or two after its release, right? Not like a year or two. So that's going to be the goal. Anyway, we'll talk about it more. But let me find a raid before I go. Who's around for a raid? Need a small streamer for a raid. Guys, what is this Bloons game, by the way? I've seen like a couple people I know streaming this Bloons game. Like all the time. It keeps popping up. I just keep seeing more and more stuff about Bloons. Do you guys know what Bloons is? Yeah, it's a tower defense game. I know that much, but beyond that, like, Bloons Tower Defense 6, apparently. I just keep seeing it pop up. It's like, is it pretty popular or something? I don't know. I mean, I like tower defense games. It's fine, but it just surprises me how much it keeps popping up. Crazy. Anyway, this looks like a good raid, playing Battlegrounds. So, as always, be kind to our raidee. Drop some follows, whatever, some love, some kind words, encouragement, etc. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. we'll do some cool stuff tomorrow. But this deck will be on YouTube probably in the next few days, so stay tuned. Or not this deck, but that ogre deck we played, the Gruul deck, will be on YouTube the next few days. Stay tuned for that. But until then, enjoy this raid. Thanks so much for hanging out today and watching and all that fun stuff as always. Love you guys a ton, and until next time, game